I do not have $1 million in my bank account, but I live a richer life, in my opinion, than anyone I know. And it's easy for anyone to do if they believe that they can have that life as well. Thrive in 2025. That is the goal. That's what everyone needs to focus on, is how can they live a thriving life going into the new year, doing it different than any other year before. Christmas is behind us, just like this Christmas tree. And now it's time to move into, what am I going to do differently going into 2025 that I have never done before? Do you want to live a rich life? Living a rich life has nothing to do with the dollar amount in your bank account. You get so stuck on, I can't do the things that I want to do in my life unless I have a certain amount of money. And you forget that you can manifest a lifestyle that makes you feel like a millionaire. What would be the difference of traveling across the world, going up to the airline counter, buying the ticket that you want to buy with your own money, versus somebody saying, here, I want to give you a ticket to travel anywhere in the world that you want to go? Tell me, what's the difference? The only difference is you didn't pay for it with your money, but you still get to do the thing that you wanted to do. You still get to live that experience of all across the world travel, right? So get off of the idea that to manifest anything that you want that's major in your life has to be purchased with your own money. Focus on manifesting a lifestyle. Focus on manifesting a rich life that you want to live. Because if you're manifesting a life that lights you up, a life that makes you feel fulfilled, then who cares about the money? So I'm not saying don't try to manifest money. Don't focus on a dollar amount in your life. I just don't want that to be your sole focus. I want you to understand you can live a rich life. You can have a rich life. You can go places and experience things that other people have never experienced just because you believe in that manifestation. Don't limit yourself to how something can come about. If you watched my last video, you'll understand that things can happen without the influence of someone else getting you to that thing, like your job or a person or a place or a thing. You just simply manifest it because you believe it, and then you just leave it up to the universe as to how it's going to come. Don't think that the things you want that are expensive only can come if you purchase it. Okay? Like, money, again, is nice, but it's not the be all to end all, or the end all to be all. Which one is it? Either way, that's not the only way you can get to the thing you want. So for me, I am focusing now on what I want my life to feel like and where I want to be in my life, places I want to experience, things I want to do. And I'm not just focusing on a dollar amount to get me there. Like, I want to have a summer home in a warm climate area somewhere else. I don't care if somebody says, here, I'm giving you the deed to my house because you're such a good person. You've helped influence my life and I have no family. I want to leave this home to you. All taxes, title, deeds, everything's paid for and taken care of. I don't care if it comes like that. So I just want you to get into the idea that you don't necessarily have to manifest the money to get the things you want. Just put the manifestation out there and believe that it can come. Live a rich life in other ways. I've traveled to more countries than anyone I personally know has ever gone. I've traveled to more countries, more cities, more states, more continents than anyone that I personally know in my circle of friends, even my acquaintances. So I was able to experience those things without the income. So I live a very rich life with an average income. And I just want you to understand that you can too. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You need to go ahead and do that now. And if you like anything that I've said now in this video or any other video, just go ahead and hit the like button. But back to what I was saying, make sure that you understand that you can have an average income, but you can live a very rich life. Just design it exactly how you want it to look. When you put things on your vision board, design it the exact way you want it to feel to you, the way you want to experience things, all the way down to the color, the place, the location, the time, the people around you, what it's going to feel like, what it's going to look like. Put it all on the board or something that symbolizes what it is that you want it to look like. Write it down on your paper, all of those things in all those different ways of what you want to experience. So going into 2025, to thrive in 2025, let's stop just making it about money. Let's make it more about the experiences and the way you want to feel. Let's try that, because we get so hung up on a dollar amount, it keeps us stuck, because we're asking for these big dollar amounts that we don't even believe we're going to get, because you're so busy trying to figure out how it's going to come. And, oh, I got to go work and do this job, and I got to work really hard to make it happen. When in reality, you have to do nothing. You have to do nothing but believe that you can have the thing that you're believing for it to come to you. The money, for whatever reason, we've got money blocks that hang us up. And I'm speaking from experience because I've been that person. To focus on how you can thrive in 2025 with what you have currently. Don't let it be about the money. The money's going to come if that's what you want. And if you still choose to just focus on the money, then that's fine too. If you believe that you're going to get the dollar amount that you're asking for, that's great. Be very specific when you ask for it. But if you don't mind, go ahead and just throw a little bit of lifestyle in there. That's what I want you to do. I want you to throw a little bit of, this is what my life is going to look like in 2025, minus the money. Just picture the life, live in it, feel it, and it'll happen. I'm Joanna M. Cameron. Thank you so much for tuning in once again, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now.